Welcome to Sovereign Yoga School. If you're looking for practices to help regulate your nervous system, you've come to the right place. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for new classes every week. In this quick and powerful 30-minute practice, our focus today is emotional balance and resilience. Have a sturdy prop ready for your last shape and find a comfortable seated place on your mat. Close your eyes, drop your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep, slow breath in. Release the air out. Let the day go. And I'll meet you on the mat. As we arrive here, ready to move and rest, continue with your slow, deep breaths. Close your eyes. Drop your shoulders down and back. Turn your gaze inward. On your next exhale, drop your chin towards your chest. Inhale, roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel the gentle stretch down the left side of your neck. Exhale, chin back to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Move the stretch to the left side of your neck. Exhale, chin to chest. And continue moving in this pattern. Inhale to the right. Exhale to your chest. Inhale to the left. Exhale to your chest. Nice and slow. For a few more rounds. Release that tension in the back of your neck into the space between your shoulder blades. When you complete your next round, pause with your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your gaze. Now we'll move into some spinal rolls. Place your hands on your knees if they're not already there. Inhale, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, shift your ribs to the right. Round your spine to the back and shift your ribs to the left and come forward. Smooth out your rolls, but keep them slow and mindful. Feel the smooth action in your spine. We use this motion to warm the central energy column of your body. and to root ourselves to our seat. Few more times in this direction. When you come forward next time, switch directions, shift your ribs to the left, then back and over to the right and forward. Exhale to the back. Inhale as you come forward. Notice the gentle warming in your core. Few more in this direction. And next time you come forward, pause and return to an upright position. Take a breath here and just notice any sensations in your body. Just observe. And then we'll move on to our hands and knees into tabletop position. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We'll inhale, lift your right arm up towards the sky, reach long. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left. Lower your head down to the mat and thread the needle. Reach away with your right fingertips. Maybe close your eyes. And just breathe. Notice the space between your shoulder blades into your right side. Does it expand when you inhale? And then release when you exhale. On your next inhale, press into your left hand, lift up reach your right arm up towards the sky and then lower it down to the mat, back to tabletop. And we'll move to the other side. Inhale your left arm high, reach, and exhale, spread your left arm underneath your right. Rest your head to the mat. Close your eyes and breathe. This gentle twist is excellent for deep tension release. Take your gaze inward. Notice where the breath moves to when you inhale. On your exhale, release any held tension. Notice if you're gripping anywhere. Let it go. On your next inhale, press into the mat with your right hand. Lift up, extend your left arm up, and then release back down to tabletop. Now from our tabletop, tuck your toes under. Begin to walk your hands back towards your knees. Lift your knees up. Continue back to your feet are flat on the mat. Lengthen your legs and come to a forward fold at the back of your mat. Take a breath here. And then on our next inhale, we'll soften our knees and begin to roll up to standing very slowly. Take a couple of breaths to get to the top. Arms and head hang heavy. Your head will be the last thing to come up. When you reach the top, lift your shoulders up. Bring them back and roll them down the spine in mountain pose. Then step your feet wide. Outer edges of the feet parallel with the short edge of your mat. Toes point forward. We prepare to come into wide leg forward fold. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale. Gently arch your spine and look up. And exhale, hinge at the hips. Fold forward with a flat back. Once you reach halfway, you can lower your hands to the ground. You can place them on a block if you would like. And lower yourself down to your own degree. Allow your head to hang heavy. Surrender the weight. This inversion calms the brain, eases tension, and grounds our energy. Slow, deep breathing. Maybe you want to shake your head no. And then yes. Release more of that tension from your neck. Maybe you want to experiment with moving your weight back into your heels. How does that feel in your body? Now maybe you want to shift the weight into your toes. Keep your heels on the mat though. You don't want anyone falling over. Just shift a little bit of your weight into your toes, into the ball of your foot. What does that do to the sensations that you feel in your body? Now see if you can shift your weight into the middle of your feet. On your next inhale, press into your hands. Lift your spine, halfway lift. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Press back through your hips. Just resetting the spine. And then begin to walk your hands over to the right. Hands on the outside of your right foot. We come into wide leg side stretch. If you want, you can take your hands and just walk. Take your left hand and walk it out a little bit further away from your right foot to increase the stretch down the left side of the body. Let your head hang heavy. Breathe into the left side of your torso. Maybe rest your head on your arm. Breathe. This side stretch helps to release the deep fascia that holds our emotions. On our next inhale, lift up, press into your fingertips, walk yourself through center and over to the right. Once again, if you'd like to walk your right hand away from your left foot a little further, feel free to do so. If not, maybe you just want to hold on to your ankle or your shin. Breathe deep. On your exhale, see what you can let go. Release those held emotions. This can be a challenging hold. The slow, deep breathing that we do is telling our brain that even though we're challenged right now, we are safe, we are okay. You can let go, you can release. We are building resilience in our nervous system. On your next inhale, press into your fingertips. Walk your hands back to center. And then heel toe your feet towards each other. And then lower yourself down gracefully to the mat. As we move into our final shape, supported fish, that will be our Shavasana for the class. So if you have a bolster, line it up in the middle of your mat. Bring your hips to the end of the bolster and slowly lower yourself down onto your bolster and open your arms out wide to the side, legs long and feet soft, and rest here. Close your eyes. If you have blocks, bring your 2 blocks and place them horizontal on the mat, one or below your shoulder blades and one to rest your head on. And then slowly lower yourself down onto your blocks. Adjust as necessary. You want the block under your shoulder blades. You don't want the shoulder blades to rest on top. You want the shoulder blades, or the block under the shoulder blades, and then rest your head back on the other block. Arms out wide by your side, legs long, and close your eyes and settle in. Allow the blocks or bolsters or cushions to take the weight. Feel the front of your body open. This gentle heart opener. This gentle heart opener helps to ease anxiety and promote an easy breath. On your next inhale, imagine a warm golden light just above you. And as you inhale, imagine that light coming into your body, moving toward your heart center. On your exhale, let go of any heavy worry or difficult thought that does not serve you right now. Allow that golden light to melt it away out of your chest, down your arms, and through your fingertips. Let it all go. You are safe here. Your resilience is not about tough power. It's about gentle strength. It is the deep well of peace you find inside you when you allow yourself to rest. Let your shoulders soften. Let your face relax. Just breathe. You make peace with your emotional world by just giving it space. I will call you back when it is time. Begin to deepen your breath. Take a final, deep, full breath. Gently press off your props and roll onto your favorite side. Gracefully press up to your comfortable seat. Eyes closed. I invite you to bring your palms together at your heart center. Thank yourself for showing up today, for carving out this time for you. You choose courage. You choose calm. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you found this class helpful, please share. Please subscribe to the channel. We have new classes every week. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how you feel. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, namaste.